Hello everyone! Welcome to my playthrough of Dragon Age Origins. Today I am going to start the Circle of Magi slash tower portion. This is quite a long and involved section of the game. I fully expect it to take multiple episodes, if not, 3, 4, 5, 6. It can take quite a long time. So that's going to be a fun adventure. I think you all will like it. It's basically 2 dungeons in 1. But first of all, let's do some party camp chats, maybe give away some gifts, help clear up the inventory before we head on over to the tower. Small silver ring.
A fine gift. You have my thanks.
Shiny gold ring.
Interesting.
Where are we now? 27. Codex updated. Skill acquired. What? Inspired minor magic. Has gained a minor bonus to magic. She has a simple fondness for jewelry and is very particular about her appearance.
I see it found some augmentation crystals. I was not even aware it knew about them. Well done. So, what does it think? They don't make me look any wider, do they? I find I'm already too wide as it is.
I think they're so pretty.
They are, aren't they? I so adore them. I think it should find some more as soon as possible. I want to glitter from ear to ear, so to speak.
Hey, Morgan.
I await your command.
So life in the wilds must have been very lonely.
At times, perhaps. A world full of people and buildings and things was all very foreign to me. If I wished companionship, I ran with the wolves and flew with the birds. If I spoke, 'twas to the trees.
Did they speak back?
Don't be foolish. I recall the first time I crept beyond the edge of the wilds. I did so in animal form, remaining in the shadows and watching these strange townsfolk from afar. I happened upon a noblewoman by her carriage, adorned in sparkling garments the likes of which I had never before seen. I was dazzled. This, to me, seemed what true wealth and beauty must be. I snuck up behind her and stole a hand mirror from the carriage. It was encrusted in gold and crystalline gemstones, and I hugged it to my chest with delight as I sped back to the wilds.
What happened then?
Flemeth was furious with me. I was a child and had not yet come into my full power, and I had risked discovery for the sake of a pretty bauble. To teach me a lesson, Flemeth took the mirror and smashed it upon the ground. I was heartbroken.
But you were just a child.
And a foolish one. Flemeth was right to break me of my fascination. Beauty and love are fleeting and have no meaning. Survival has meaning. Power has meaning. Without those lessons, I would not be here today, as difficult as they might have been.
But you don't need to live that way any longer.
Do I not? I am still an apostate mage, even if I have left the wilds. The Darkspawn are yet undefeated? No, there is much that remains. To return to your original question, perhaps my time in the wilds was indeed lonely, but such was how it had to be. I find myself at times wondering what might have become of the girl with the beautiful golden mirror, but such fantasies have no place in its reality.
Okay. Check in with Sten.
Yes.
I wanted to discuss something you mentioned.
Speak then.
You're not going to give me any more options,
I am hardly
are they?
surprised.
Why did you come to Ferelden?
to answer a question.
What was the answer?
Were you not at Ostagaar when the army was overwhelmed? That is your answer.
Why would the Canary care about the Blight?
Why do you?
Freldon is my home.
So if this Blight were in Orlais, it could consume the land with impunity. Don't strain yourself pondering that. I do not know why the Arishok sent us. He commands and I go.
Don't you have to report back?
Yes.
When are you going to do that?
Never. I cannot go home.
Why not?
It doesn't matter now. Can we move on? We keep the Darkspawn waiting.
Okay.
As you wish.
Disapproves. 3. I hate this man. Hate him. Liliana.
Have I ever told you I really like the way you wear your hair?
No, I don't think you have.
It's very nice and it suits you. Simple. Not like the elaborate hairstyles we wore in Orlais. They involved flowers, ribbons, jewels. 1 year, feathers were all the rage, and Lady Elise decided she needed to outdo everyone else and actually wore live songbirds in her voluminous hair. The chirping was quite charming for a while, but you must realize, terrified little birdies often have loose bowels.
Oh dear. Poor birds.
Yes, I don't envy them. She never washed her hair. But I was trying to say
Ew.
something nice to you, wasn't I? Oh, forgive me. My mind wanders so. It's just that I feel so comfortable talking to you. Like I could say anything and you wouldn't judge me.
Well, we are friends, aren't we?
Yes, very much so. I haven't felt this close to anyone in a long time. I really enjoy your company.
You're a treasured friend.
Thank you. I am honored that you feel that way.
At least she's nice. Extend the... bleepity bleep bleep.
What do you need?
I'd like to ask you something.
Ask away.
Still nothing there. Why have you remained a Templar if you hate the
Have you
chantry?
seen the uniform? It's not only stylish, but well made. I'm a sucker for good tailoring.
I thought Templars were heavy plate.
That's just in public. In private, we have these yellow and purple tunics, right? Much more comfortable, and you don't break the beds when you jump on them during a pillow fight.
You had lots of those pillow fights, I bet.
On confession day, we could go all night. Being a Templar isn't all about chasing men in skirts and hiding behind priests, you know. You don't really want to know about my being a Templar, do you? It's really quite boring.
I really do want to know.
Poke, poke, poke. Tell me everything about your life, Alistair. All right, if you insist. It's not like we have anything better to do, right? The truth of the matter is that I did hate going to the monastery. The initiates from poor families thought I put on airs, while the noble ones called me a bastard and ignored me. I felt like Al-Eamon had cast me off, unwanted, and I was determined to be bitter. But I took some solace in the training itself, I guess. I was actually quite good at it.
What did you enjoy about it?
The education, mostly, but also the discipline. You need to have a disciplined mind in order to use the abilities we have. It was difficult, but rewarding. I never really felt at home anywhere, though, until I joined the Grey Wardens. And Duncan felt my Templar abilities might be useful for when we encountered Darkspawn magic, so I kept it up. What about you? Do you have anywhere you consider home?
I guess my home is with the Grey Wardens.
It is. I didn't know you felt that way. We won't always be traveling like this, you know. Once the war is over, once the Blight is... well, a time will come when we'll have to think about having a real home again. Though that seems like a far ways off. And I suppose the Grey Wardens are gone for good. Either way.
They can be rebuilt.
I suppose you're right. We can create new Grey Wardens, but we'll never get back those we lost. I wonder if it would ever feel the same. Anyhow, now I've sidetracked us. We'd better get back to what we're supposed to be doing right now.
Okay, so always Alistair,
Yes.
my Mr. Tank. And Morgan.
Indeed.
Maybe Liliana?
Indeed.
Okay. Yeah, let's go to Lake Calenhad Docks. I'm sure there'll be some encounters on the way. We're going the... Well, I guess they're both the long way. That's pretty long with this. You'd think there'd be a bridge right there. Oh, my goodness. What is that? I don't know that I've seen that before. Yeah. Why are you... Okay. Why? First of all, I want that to be her primary, not her secondary. Okay, there. So that's primary. Secondary is this. Okay. Okay, she needs to pinning shot that thing. Where is Alistair? Oh. Snap. Okay. Shield defense. Yeah, definitely take on those. Morgan. You do have other spells, you know. Oh, I guess it doesn't really matter. Oh, how did he die so fast? Oh my gosh. Okay, so Morgan. Yeah, okay. Whoop. Morgan's going down. It's Mind Blast. Ooh, Liliana. She's not gonna be able to do it. Liliana's gonna die again. Yep. To a great start.
I cannot continue.
Jiminy
Why did I get
Cricket.
myself into this?
Jiminy Cricket. Penalty to willpower. Penalty to cunning. Alistair, my dude, you should
Very well.
always have those active. Just as like a matter of course.
What now? I'll do it.
No loot? No loot from all of those.
I shall do it.
That's insulting. That's it? That's it. That's so aggravating. I bet there's at least one more encounter. I'm shocked. Okay, I'll take it.
As
Do
you
you see the
say.
tower? The view from the top must be spectacular.
Yeah, wow, that does look really awesome, doesn't it? Yeah, that does look really cool.
Very well.
Oh, fruit, thank
As you
goodness.
say.
I need to make so many potions, it's not even funny. Hey.
You're the Grey Warden, aren't you? Exactly who I was hoping to meet. I
Oh.
represent a collective of mages interested in going about their lives without the constant scrutiny of the Chantry.
Oh. Tell me more.
The collective is a self-policing guild of mages who simply want to be left alone. We mean no offense to the Chantry, but we would rather live on our own terms. Next to me, and in every major settlement, you will find an inconspicuous sack containing requests from mages all over the land who need the assistance of someone skillful and discreet.
I'll take a look.
Thank you, my friend. We have agents in every major settlement to reward you for work done on behalf of the collective. Make us smile upon you.
So
It
it's
is
more
begun.
quests. Yeah. Places of power. Hear me and obey. My power waning. I Krebulash, the epithet, require a reconnection to the mystic places I have left behind. You, the bearer of this note, shall travel to these places and trace upon them my personal glyphs, claiming their eldritch energies for my own. You will come upon sites of mystic power in the ancient places of the world, the Brazilian forest, the deep roads, the heart of Dinarum, and near the base of the Circle Tower. The activities of the Maleficarum on my doorstep did not go unnoticed, and now I am in danger of being brought before the Templars myself. A small band of drifters claim to have seen me practicing forbidden arts, and they have left to deliver testimony of my alleged deeds to the Chantry. I asked the Mages Collective to find and stop these false witnesses by any means necessary. They were traveling on along the road from Lothering to Dinarum, where their lies will seal my fate. Ooh. There comes a time in each young mage's life that he must strike forth from beneath the shadow of his mentor. For my 3 young and unremarkable apprentices, this time is now. He who accepts this calling takes it upon himself to deliver documents of congratulations to my apprentices, who will no doubt be uninformed as to the contents of the missive. The apprentices' names are Steric, Alina, and Sheth. I have cleverly sent them away from my abode so that they may receive this information in a public place, thus guaranteeing the safety of my willing courier. You'll find 2 of them in Dinarum. The other is procuring a slightly rarer item from Orzammar. Be sensitive. My worst fears have been realized. A band of devilish Maleficarum are performing their profane rituals within the close proximity to my own sanctum. This cannot stand. I, Jabasto, charge he who accepts this request to destroy the fiends before their evil brings unwanted attention from either Templars or demons to my back door in the Brazilian forest. Disaster! So consumed have I been in my personal projects that I've neglected to collect vital components of the herbal remedy I use to sharpen my mind for thoughts of the other world. Without it, I am ruined. Ruined! I will humbly reward any who bring me 10 bundles of deep mushrooms. With this, I can continue on my quest for enlightenment with a clear mind and fewer bouts with drowsiness and indigestion. Oh, that's funny. Okay, so a lot more side quests. Hester.
Why, bless my soul. What's a distinguished personage like yourself doing here?
I wanted to see if anyone lived here.
Of course someone does. Me. I'm the ferryman. Leastwise, I used to be. Poor old Kester. Out of a job.
Why?
I don't got a clue. They wouldn't tell me. Gregor just came down and said, "Don't you worry, Kester. We got it all under control, we do." Didn't say nothing else. And then he puts Carol in charge of my boat. Lissy. Named for my grandmum, she was.
Who's Gregor?
He's Knight Commander of the Templars up in the tower. Good man.
Says there's no way for me to get across.
You could try swimming, but I don't recommend it. Nasty things in that lake. I reckon it's all them potions they dump in there. Gregor's told me to stay here till it blows over, but I'm telling you, some storms don't blow over easy.
I have to find out what's going on.
Well, you go on ahead. Gregor tells me to stay here, I stay here. I reckon the fella knows what he's talking about.
What are your opinions of the circle?
I reckon it's good for them mages. Gather them all, learn them some proper magics. I know what they say about mages, but the Maker made them for a purpose. If you can't trust him, who can you trust?
So you know Gregor well.
Oh, I can't say that. I'm lucky he's good enough to give me the time of day. The First Enchanter's all right. He's polite as can be, but he's always a little distant, if you get my drift. But Gregor'll stay to talk. I reckon he likes hearing from us common folk, you know? He's a man to be respected, that Gregor.
All right, thank you.
All right. Keep safe, you hear?
Keep safe, you hear? The spoiled princess. Love it. Disgruntled patron.
What are you looking at?
Disgruntled patron.
What are you looking at?
Oh,
Come and drink.
they're all upset. Ooh, another love letter.
Please.
Let's see what we got. Okay. My dearest Virginia True Royal, regarding bodice ripped. Enclosed are 7 silver and my most heartfelt apologies for said bodice. I would blame the cold ocean spray, the loss of my favorite shirt, the bucking of the stallion, or perhaps the strain of maintaining all such elements while sitting for a portrait, but I was certainly not myself. I hope you'll forgive me and not take it upon yourself to find your own determined way in this world. Yours, Sir Rival Grouseman. Lorana?
Good day.
Nothing?
Good day.
Alright. About you?
Good day, and welcome to the Spoiled Princess. Is there something I can get for you?
Why is the inn called the Spoiled Princess?
It was my father's idea. He ran the inn before me, and he named it for my sister. She was his little princess. Princess decided the country was too dull for her and moved to Denerim. More glamorous, she said. Well, she was found murdered, robbed of all the trinkets my father bought her with his hard-earned money. My father died of shock and heartbreak. Mother stopped eating, and I got the struggling in. The name stuck. That's the story.
Yikes.
Of course. What would you like?
All the health poultices. All the things. All of them. And apparently I'm gonna need these because I'm not doing very well and it's really irritating me. It's really irritating me. Okay. Well, I don't think we really picked up anything we need to sell. Hey, that's better for some of us? Is it better for Liliana? No. Wow, why is Liliana's helmet better than mine? Really? Wow. Yeah, it does increase my armor a little bit. Okay, well.
Welcome back to the spoiled princess.
Let's sell it. Okay. Samael the deserter. Or Samael.
You have some kind of problem?
I'm here on behalf of the Blackstone Irregulars.
Oh? What was this about?
I heard you stole supplies from the guild. Or was it desertion? Shoot, which one was it? I can't back out. Oh, I don't know what it was.
I worried this might happen. I hoped it wouldn't be you who came for me. I have no choice. Forgive me, Warden, but I cannot go back with you.
I guess it doesn't matter. Okay, Alistair. Everyone's turned on. Okay. Why do you keep going to that? I am so mystified. Oh, nice timing, Alistair. Yeah, use up a health potion right when the fight ends. Every time. You know what I'm saying? Quest updated. Return the bundles. Okay. So I do need to carry those with me. Darn it! More things in my inventory. Okay, let's go talk to Carol. Hello?
You're not looking to get across to the tower, are you? Because I have strict orders not to let anyone pass.
Who are you?
I am the person appointed to stop all unauthorized access to the Circle Tower. Meaning you, because you're unauthorized.
This is official Grey Warden business. Take me
Oh,
there.
you're a Grey Warden, are you? Prove it.
Prove it?
Kill some Darkspawn. Come on, let's see some righteous Grey Wardening.
Grey Wardening isn't something you do, it's what you are.
Semantics. Anyway, it was nice chatting with you. Now, on your way, right now, go.
Your superior won't like that you've given me trouble.
Oh, really? You think Gregor would be upset with me for not letting you in? Wait, actually, he would. Good point.
Well, we should try to avoid that, shouldn't we?
He's the big guy around here. I bet he could deal with one Grey Warden. Alleged Grey Warden.
Alleged.
Well, you want that I should take you there now?
What a twerp. Yes, please do.
Come along, I suppose.
you suppose. I don't remember this cutscene. Cool. That was neat.
And I want 2 men stationed within sight of the doors at all times. Do not open the doors without my express consent. Is that clear?
Yes, sir. The doors are barred. Are they keeping people out or in?
Now we wait and pray.
You're Gregor, I assume?
Who are you? I explicitly told Carol not to bring anyone across the lake. We're dealing with a very delicate situation. You must leave for your own safety.
Not without a promise for assistance in the war.
It cannot help, no matter which side of the Civil War you represent. The Circle's fate hangs in the balance, and the Templars that serve it must remain.
I need mages to battle the Blight.
I am weary of the Grey Wardens' ceaseless need for men to fight the Darkspawn, but it is their right. You'll find no allies here. The Templars can spare no men, and the mages are indisposed. I shall speak plainly. The tower is no longer under our control. Abominations and demons stalk the tower's halls. The circle is lost. The tower has fallen.
Bad. What are abominations?
Creatures of the Fade can use mages to enter our world. A mage in such a spirit's clutches is changed, his flesh twisted, his mind shattered.
Have all the mages become abominations?
May as well have. What does it matter? They took us by surprise. We were prepared for 1 or 2 abominations, not the horde that fell upon us.
What is your plan?
I will destroy the tower, raze it to the ground. But I cannot risk more of my men. The doors remain shut, and they will protect us for now.
Innocent mages are in there?
Not just mages, but my Templars also. I had no choice. The abominations must be contained at all costs. We do not mean for the doors to stay closed forever. Everything in the tower must be eliminated. I have sent word to Denerim, calling for reinforcements and the right of annulment.
What's that?
The right of annulment gives Templars the authority to neutralize the Mage Circle. Completely.
Yikes.
The mages are probably already dead. Any abominations remaining in there must be dealt with, no matter what.
This situation is dire. There is no alternative. Everything in the tower must be destroyed so it can be made safe again.
There must be another way.
If there was, do you not think I would have chosen it? There are only abominations left in this tower. No one could have survived those monstrous creatures. It is too painful to hope for survivors and find nothing.
I'll look for survivors.
I assure you, an abomination is a force to be reckoned with, and you will face more than one.
I must try. It's the right thing to do.
A word of caution. Once you cross that threshold, there is no turning back. The great doors must remain barred. I will open them for no one until I have proof that it is safe. I will only believe it is over if the First Enchanter stands before me and tells me it is so. If Irving has fallen, then the circle is lost and must be destroyed. May Andraste lend you her courage, whatever you decide.
Okay. First Enchanter Irving. There is no higher office in a Circle Tower than that of First Enchanter. The one who holds this title must not only be an able administrator, but also a mentor, leader, and surrogate parent to all the mages of the tower. Irving has proven himself to be all these things with an added dose of cunning. Most of princesses know that little goes on in the tower that Irving does not know. He can soothe Templars angered by some childish magical prank. At the same time, he lauds the pranksters, and everyone walks away satisfied. Sounds like a Dumbledore, doesn't it?
Make her have mercy on me.
Nothing else? No? Just the quartermaster. Okay.
I wish this were over. We're running low on supplies, and I don't know how much longer we'll last.
Do you need help?
We need the abominations and demons out of this place, if that's what you mean. If you have anything to trade, that would be helpful too.
Okay. Okay, let's see. Wow. That's nice. Plus 10 fire damage. Oh, a mage. For some reason I was thinking that was heavy armor. I'm like, I've not heard of a armor wearer that does magic. Yes. Yes. Ooh, a backpack. Another backpack. Man, I'm going through my gold. Lyrium dust. Plenty of lyrium dust. Kind of think I should buy some, because it wouldn't hurt to have it. Plenty of flasks, not plenty, but some elf root. And lyrium dust. Okay, anything to sell? Okay, no one needs those. Kind of holding on to all that. Not sure if I'll need that yet. Okay. Okay. Liliana. Who was it? It was Morgan. Okay, yeah.
The mages are all locked within. A fitting end for those who gave up their own freedom.
Okay, let's save. Once I go in here, there's no coming out for days and days, so I have to be really sure that I'm ready to go. I love how he shakes his head like we're a bunch of fools. Let's just say we're not. Hang over here. Watch guard of the reaching. No, 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 and stop asking. I'm not getting in trouble because of you again. I don't care what's in the basement, and neither do the senior magi. Everything is about Uldred and the upper floors. I don't know what you're digging up, but those tomes are way older than our lesson texts. An apprentice shouldn't touch them. Ritual note. The threads burned before a giant, spear raised. He stands alone, so whispers are known false. Don't need him. Away new reaching. Pile of filth. Look. Frozen lightning? Small bonus to electricity. Resistance.
Very well.
I'm telling you guys, it's a test like the summoning. Why else would lessons be cancelled? And that outburst in the library with Uldred. An older tome fell to a page on the reaching. I copied what I could before they pushed us out. Ritual note. A sword lowered to strike through and ground. You can't tell me I wasn't supposed to see that. It's too convenient. I'm looking for more, and you'd be smart to help. Can't.
As you say.
Private documents. Is that merchant fodder? Basically. Yeah. It's for money. The spot. Makers win, Darcy. I said I'd wait, but it's not just a disagreement. Uldred set abominations loose. One was in my mentor's robe. If you make it here, something in the spot may help you out. No point in hiding it from the senior mages now, and don't worry about Denry's usual fee for moving his bed. He's dead.
As you say.
If I remember right, the spot is in the previous dormitory? Maybe? Yes.
It shall be done.
Oh. Okay. I thought that... Did I misremember that? I don't want that. I want the codex. Yeah, the spot. May help you out. So, okay. I thought it was something else. I thought it was something quest related, but it's just some tools.
I do not understand, Alistair.
Just the one thing.
Just the one thing.
About you, perhaps. Why the deception over your parentage?
I'd figure you'd be the sort who knows all about deception.
I do. And what use the deception might have had ended when King Kaelin perished, did it not?
Maybe. I guess I was sort of hoping that would go away.
The truth does not go away.
I didn't say it was a good plan.
I didn't say it was a good plan. At least he acknowledges his faults. I come out here. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Win!
It's you. No, come no further. Grey Warden or no, I will strike you down where you stand.
Win, what are you doing here?
I am a mage of the Circle. More importantly, why are you here? The Templars would not let just anyone by.
I came here seeking the aid of the mages.
And you were told that the Circle was in no shape to help you, I suppose. So why did the Templars let you in? Do they plan to attack the tower now?
No, they're waiting for reinforcements.
So Gregor thinks the circle is beyond hope. He probably assumes we are all dead. They abandoned us to our fate. But even trapped as we are, we have survived. If they invoke the right, however, we will not be able to stand against them.
What happened here?
Let it suffice to say that we had something of a revolt on our hands, led by a mage named Uldred. When he returned from the battle at Ostagaar, he tried to take over the circle. As you can see, it didn't work out as he had planned. I don't know what became of Uldred, but I am certain all this is his doing. I will not lose the circle to one man's pride and stupidity.
What do you intend?
I erected a barrier over the door leading to the rest of the tower, so nothing from inside could attack the children. You will not be able to enter the tower as long as the barrier holds, but I will dispel it if you join with me to save this circle.
Very well, I will help you.
Once Gregor sees that we have made the tower safe, I trust he will tell his men to back down. He is not unreasonable.
He will only accept it if the First Enchanter is there.
Then our path is laid out before us. We must save Irving.
Will the children be safe here?
Petra and Kenan will watch them. If we slay all the fiends we encounter on our way, none will get by to threaten the children.
I suppose that could work.
You want us to assist this preachy schoolmistress to rescue these pathetic excuses for mages? They allow themselves to be corralled like cattle, mindless. Now their masters have chosen death for them, and I say, let them have it.
You could have been one if things were different.
If that was so, why, I am sure I would have flung myself from the top of this tower years ago. I will allow neither mind nor body be subjugated in such a dehumanizing fashion.
Well, not everyone is
And
you.
that is made abundantly clear. Look at how they live. Servants of the Chantry. They lack respect for themselves and their own power. Why should I respect them?
Everyone deserves respect.
Have it your way.
Petra, Kenan, look after the others. I will be back soon.
When? Are you sure you're all right?
Morgan
You were so
minus
badly
10.
hurt
What do you
earlier.
say?
Maybe I should come along.
The others need your protection more. I will be all right. Stay here with them. Keep them safe and calm.
We will not fail.
Your confidence is refreshing, though you should make sure it does not blind you to your weaknesses. If you are ready, let us go end this.
Yay, we get win. I love win.
Yes.
And Morgan.
Indeed.
Even though she's gonna bitch and moan the whole time. Only a -3. Wow. Okay, let's check out Wynn. Look at her weapons. Her armor. Yeah. This is why I held on to it, just in case. Oh, these poor hats. Nature resistance is something. Something better than nothing. Okay, let's look at her tactics. I want her to be healer, big time. And self health less than 50. I want her to use that. Okay, let's look at her spells first before I get too into it. Activated, sustained. Herbalism. Okay, so heals all over here to start. Because there are so many and it's easy to get lost with all the heals. Okay, so that's an attack. That's an AE. Knocks him down. Let's first. That's a buff. So let's see, where's just heal? Heal. So we got heal. Mana or stamina regeneration. That's a buff. Bonus to attack. Group heal. Health regeneration. Revival. Mass rejuvenation. Okay, so let's look at our tactics again. Do we have rock armor? Yes. Ally less than 50% health. 20% takes way too long. Ranged attack. Okay, yeah, that looks good. Okay, cool. Oh, for win. Target self mana less than 50. Use least powerful lyrium potion and move this up there. Well, actually, let's do 25. And let's get her. Oops, wrong character.
Quickly.
Let's get her potions on board. Come on. There we go. Okay.
As you say.
Not possible to pick. Okay, well.
Here we are. I'm somewhat amazed at myself for having kept it in place this long.
Did it tire you out?
It made me very weary at times, but I had to stay strong to keep us safe. Be prepared for anything. I do not know what manner of beasts lurk beyond this barrier. Are you ready?
I'm ready. Let's go.
All right. Be on your guard.
Come on, girl. Sheesh. I hate that. Run, run, run. Dang it. Even when you know. Blank vellum.
It shall be done.
Apprentice note. First Enchanter Dorval fell suddenly to a disease of the lungs. This unfortunate disruption is in the direct line of descent from Tower founding should be treated as an opportunity. The Circle will reform practices to better address the times. Many rituals remain valuable, but some, the Two Bells, Garnold's Lament, Watchguard of the Reaching, Benford Da, have little or no meaning in our texts. We will move forward, as Dorval would have wished, and commit these and other ceremonies to the age we have left. With no plan of estate, his belongings have been transferred to the common library for the benefit of all. Reaching again and old, they don't know, idiots. Words weaken. Torn book. Summoning sciences. I'm not going to read all this out loud, but there's exercises. Oh, right, summoning. Okay. Yes, that's a thing that will be done later. It's pretty slow to do. You want to be prepared. Trying to stay out of... Oop. Man, those things exploding are no joke. See what a difference it makes already to have win? Promises of pride. Uldred will show us the way. Finally, recognition within the circle and freedom from the scornful eye of the Templars. We will not be shunned. Be ready. Enchanter Gravid. Libertarian. Let's level up Morgan. What's she have going on? Does she have enough? We're gonna need to start working on magic. Yeah, we need to get her magic a bit higher, so yeah. I like Cone of Cold. That sounds nice. I like this for her. But with what we're doing up in here, I think Cone of Cold is going to be the most useful. Yeah, an AE that can then be shattered by Wynn with her Stone Fist. Yeah, that'll be good. Okay, I think this is going to be a good place to stop, so we'll continue our journey through the tower next time. Thank you everyone for watching. If you enjoyed my video, please subscribe. It really helps the channel. If you'd like to help me to continue producing new content, consider supporting me on Patreon. The link is in the description below. You can make a difference. See you next time.